Alright, we're about to make another video. And I know we've been kind of strange about what we've made recently, but we're getting serious. And we're going to learn how to make. We're going to learn how to cook ramen or ramen. I can't remember how you say it. Ramen noodles. Chicken flavored. Alright. First things first. You gotta cut on your stove, if you got one, if you're lucky enough to have a stove, not cooking over a frickin' fire. And then you're gonna wanna get out your measure. Never mind. Then you're gonna wanna get out your measuring cup. Get out your measuring cup right here. See, this is a measuring cup. For y'all that didn't know. Then you're going to get on cold water. Cold water. Not hot, not warm, cold. Cold is the freshest water. Yep. Fill up already. Jesus. Out all day. Then you're going to want to put this cold water in the pot. Like that. See what I just did there? Then you're going to want to put it on your stove. You're going to want to put it on medium-high heat. So that, so it cooks. This, set to the side. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this open. See this little packet right here? Chicken flavor. Don't just put that to the side right there. There you go. Now you put these right there beside that. You're going to get out your noodle patty, as I like to call it, because that's what it is. It's like a noodle patty from Wendy's. Because there's a square and not round for some reason. Stupid. I've already made some ramen noodles. See? Ramen noodles right here. I already made some. And I thought it'd be a good idea to make a video on it. I like to take a little bit of sea salt. Just put a tiny little bit in there. And then I like to get out my ground black pepper, McCormick. And then put a good amount of that in there, because that stuff is good. It's really good. It's like, real good. One time I put meat tenderizer in it, and it was awful. Because I was just experimenting. Don't want to put meat tenderizer in it. Just a friendly tip. Right here. See how the handle is kind of like out here? It's good to put it to the side like this, so you don't bump into it. That's just a little handy little tip. Little tip. Waiting for the water to boil. I got a pretty funny story. Shut up! Shut up, cat. Look at this. The cat won't shut up. Shut up. It is raining outside. It's storming outside, cat. You don't want to go outside. I know what you're whining about. You don't need to go outside now, do you? Do you? Jeez, it's coming down outside. Them storm clouds out there probably got tigers in them. That's probably what's in them storm clouds. And storm clouds probably got tigers in them. You know those things that live in the Sahara? Yeah, tigers. Yeah, it's probably got tigers in them. It's raining cats and dogs now, so the clouds, they gotta have tigers in them. But I'm safe inside of my domain. Hurry up and boil, oh my god. High heat. Know what I'm saying? Another tip. When you're opening this, woo, flick it so that all the powder goes down here. And that way when you do this, some of it doesn't go out. Because you're going to need it all to get full flavor out of these fake noodles. Mmm. 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 Alright. Back to story time. I went in the woods with a friend, and we were camping. We made a little fire, and right there beside the tent, we had it was an old no trespassing sign. We cleaned it off in the river, little stream, and that's what we cooked on. We just put some water in it and put it on the fire and boiled it, and then just put these in there, and it worked. I mean, we didn't get sick or poisoned or whatever happens when you cook off of signs. I'm sure somebody out there knows what happens when you cook off a sign. Shut up, cat. You want to go out? You want to go out, cat? Right here. I'm going to let you out. You're going to be right back in 5 minutes. God, it's blowing in. God, the cat is dumb. Water is over here blowing in the house. Stupid cat. Oh, look at him. Already in the windowsill wanting in. Too bad. I told you. Not opening that door again. But yeah. We cooked on the sign and it was a decent meal. Another time we went camping back in the woods and I took pizza rolls. Yeah. And had tinfoil and wrapped like 15 pizza rolls in tinfoil just in a long line. And just put them in the coals and then they just cook. And once you hear them sizzling, that's when you want to take them out and eat. I'm gonna take the run. Man, I wish we had a sink grinder. You know those grinders that go when you sink? That way we can just put stuff in there and then just grind it up. You gotta worry about it. Alright, our water is boiling now. You're gonna want to take this noodle patty and put it in there. Get out your fork. Still got soup on it. And just move it around a little bit. See this little bag that we had our stuff in? It's got little pieces of noodle in there. So you're going to want to roll that up so you don't get noodle everywhere. And then you're going to want to throw it away. Throw it away! Like the whore it is. You're gonna want to keep this patty, if you will, in here for an okay amount of time. Make sure it gets tender. Tender. Gotta love tender. Oh, God, tender. I want to break the noodles up. Man, that storm cloud sure does have tigers in it. It's lightning and thundering outside. That's what tigers do. Gonna have tigers in it. Tenderization, 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 tenderization. Whoa. Never want to leave the fork in there. Never want to leave the fork in there. That's where problems happen. Oh, the other day I went to AutoZone and they had these watermelons for sale. Huge freaking watermelons, like 30-pound watermelon over there in the cooler. It barely fit the cooler, and it's a big cooler. We got it on ice and water. I'm gonna take it to camp, and everybody's gonna get a little taste test of it. See if I picked the right one. All right, our noodles seem tender. We're gonna turn off the stove, unless you want to burn down your house. Depending on your preference, you can take out a bunch of water so it's not soupy, or you can put in water, or you can leave the amount of water that's in it. Put too much water in it, then it's not going to taste good. All right, I put out just a little bit. Then you're going to take your chicken flavor. Chicken flavor. Let's get the whole shot. The whole shot is going to be chicken flavor. Focus. Chicken flavor. Flip. Tear. Tiny hole like that one right there. You're gonna make sure that goes in the trash, or you're gonna get yelled at by your stepmom. You're gonna put all your chicken flavor in there. Stir it around. Phone call. Track phone. You guys should get one. Get a track phone. Mix this up. And then you're going to take your choice of bowl and pour it in there. But do it over the sink, because we all know that anybody who cooks ramen noodles isn't going to have hand-eye coordination. So they're going to need to, keep it over the sink. Make sure everything in the pot gets in the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Put everything away. Get everything up. Then you're going to get your ground black pepper. Eat it. God. Stuff is so packed in this freaking cabinet. Every time you open it, stuff falls out. Sea salt, a little dash. Black pepper. You want that setting so that it comes out evenly. A little pat. Take your fork, stir that up, and enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this how-to video. You know what I'm saying?